Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome to this edition of MCA Live. I'm Mackenzie Witt.
And I'm Tyler Craw. And here's today's announcements. Today is Wednesday, November 30th, day 5. Today, PSP will be at the high school for picture retakes. Any student who want their picture retaken must bring their original packet. Students enrolled in the LCC classes are reminded to return their registration forms for the spring semester to Mrs. Darrop in the guidance office as soon as possible. Student Council will be holding a homeroom door decorating contest. Students are asked to use Mondays and Fridays in December to decorate. Judging will take place on December 23rd, and the winning homeroom will have a pizza party. And here's Mackenzie with today's news.
Thanks, Tyler. Have you been listening to and enjoying the new music before and after the morning broadcast and during the public service announcement bulletin board? It's all thanks to WKMC-TV's new partnership with WISL Radio 1480. WISL Radio originated in 1948 and was Shamokin's first ever radio station. The Treese brothers, Frank, James, and John, are now financing the online station as they and their father were originally fans of the show when it was first on the air. Longtime DJ and beloved radio host Tom Kutza served 34 years as a local personality after taking a job near his hometown of Mount Carmel. Tom graduated from Mount Carmel Area High School and is now retired, but still contributes to the online station WISLAM1480.com at 2 p.m. on Sundays with his traditional Sunday afternoon polka program. WKMC-TV spoke to DJ Tom Kutza to hear more.
You made it in all the time.
Yes, I did. Yeah, and I lived in Elysburg,
Right.
as I do now, for many, many years. Always had a four-wheel drive for a reason. Was it harrowing on occasion? Sure it was, absolutely. The thing that people don't understand sometimes, you were a one-man show. You walked in that station in 3 feet of snow. You got your stuff together, a cup of coffee, whatever, and the phone started ringing.
Sure.
Now, I never got combat pay. I wish
Right.
I did. But you sat there in between records answering phone calls, jotting down the schools that are closed, and of course some enterprising young folks, kids in school would call, "This is Mr. So-and-so, principal at," "Yeah, what is your number?" "Number, what number?" "My phone number." I said, "No, your code number." Click.
Sure.
And so you got all that while you're trying to play 2.5-minute songs, but it was done. You just got used to it and you did it. I have to say one thing I'm very proud of in all those years. I was only late one time.
WISL Radio provides a unique mix of the top 40 hits from back in the day, some of which you may not have heard of in quite a while. If you're a fan of classic rock from the 50s, 60s, or 70s, then go back to Mount Carmel's radio roots with WISL Radio on WKMC-TV and on WISL1480.com. The first round of Makeup Keystone exams begin on Monday, December 5th for the winter season. The schedules with students and their testing classrooms are posted in the office window. The first test is Algebra 1 on Monday and Tuesday, December 5th and 6th. On Wednesday and Thursday, December 7th and 8th, the literature exam will be administered. The biology exam is on Monday and Tuesday of the following week on December 12th and 13th. Important tips for testing days are to get a good night's rest, eat a healthy breakfast, and to come prepared. It is very important that students keep their cell phones in their lockers. Cell phones are not permitted in testing rooms at any time, and there will be consequences for any violations. Make sure to check the list, and if you are a testing student, prepare for the upcoming winter Keystone exams. Attention all animal lovers, MCA is holding a t-shirt fundraiser to benefit local no-kill animal shelters. T-shirts are a light gray with a picture of both a cat and a dog on it, with the saying, "Love is a four-legged word," written in red. Cost is $10 for sizes small to extra large, and $12.50 for double XL to 5XL. All proceeds benefit no-kill pet shelters around our area, and these shirts would make a terrific Christmas gift for any animal lover. All orders and money are due to the high school office by Friday, December 9th. Support local animal shelters and help out our furry friends by purchasing a shirt. And we'll be right back with Nick and sports. Today's word of the day is lackluster. The Powder Puff football game had an uneventful, lackluster third quarter where no points were scored. And we'll be right back with Nick and sports.
Early November, the Mount Carmel area junior and senior girls hit the football field for the annual Powder Puff Classic. The game showcased two great teams, 2 Intercept and Beyond versus the Pretty Patties. Before the girls took the field at the pep rally that Friday, 2 Intercept and Beyond won the coin toss, getting home side advantage and whether to receive or defer. 2 Intercept and Beyond featured 12 seniors and 11 juniors and was coached by Anna Ditchy, Casey Mace, Cassandra Neguleo, and Matt Mankiewicz. The Pretty Patties had 10 seniors, 12 juniors, and was coached by Kristen Klock, Megan Wazalewski, Tara Worley, and Bucky McCollum. 2 Intercept and Beyond started the game with the ball. 6 minutes into play, Nicole Verano put the Pretty Patties on the board with an 81-yard run. After a failed 2-point conversion attempt, the score is 6-0 Pretty Patties. The girls continued to play. Pretty Patties' Emily Wazalewski intercepted the ball at the 50-yard line. But with 2 minutes and 36 seconds remaining in the first half, Verano ran 30 yards, adding 6 more for the Pretty Patties. They attempted another 2-point conversion that failed. The second quarter, 2 Intercept and Beyond, Olivia Lubinsky and Macy Mazatesta moved the ball down the field. Mazatesta made it in for 6, putting the Intercept and Beyond on the board. Then Lubinsky made it in for 2. The girls fought hard back and forth, but leaving the score at halftime, Pretty Patties 12, 2 Intercept and Beyond 8. The girls played a lackluster third quarter with no gain in points. The fourth quarter, Nicole Verano again for the Pretty Patties ran 45 yards and made it in for the touchdown. Attempt at the 2-point conversion, and Amanda Ariano made it in for the extra point, making it the score 20-8. Later, Wazalewski made yet another interception for the Pretty Patties and came right back with Amanda Ariano scoring 6 points, bringing the final score 26-8 Pretty Patties. Both teams played a great game which benefit the National Honor Society, with coordinators Mr. and Mrs. Aaron and Kelly Demansky and Mr. Chris Cunningham thanked all who helped to make this game a great success. Powder Puff game, which will be broadcasted in entirety tonight on WKMC starting at 8. And now back to the news desk with Tyler.
Thanks, Nick. Do you drink iced tea or other bottled drinks at lunch? Instead of throwing away those caps, put them in the yellow box at the back of the cafeteria for our art club students. Not only is this better for the environment, but Mrs. Shockey and art club students want to make a tremendous project. The art club wants to use the bottle caps to form a gigantic mural. They have been trying to get this project done since 2014, but are in need of many more donations. The collection container is located in the back of the cafeteria. Help the art club achieve their goal by donating these colorful bottle caps. Attention students, winter is coming, and that means snow days are on the horizon. WBRE is currently holding a contest. If there's a snow day and you tweet a picture of yourself enjoying your day off, you can win $500. To enter, simply take a picture during the snow day with the hashtag NEPA Snow Day and tag at WBREWYOU. This is a great way to possibly win $500 while you have a fun day off of school. Lackluster is an adjective from the early 1600s and means lacking in variety, force, or conviction, uninspiring, or uninspired. The Powder Puff football game had an uneventful, lackluster third quarter where no points were scored. And for today's lunch, breakfast for lunch, tater tots, 100% juice, and choice of milk. And for tomorrow's breakfast, Dutch waffle with whole grain cereal with toast, chilled juice or fruit, and low-fat milk. And the Tornado Pride winners for 7th and 8th grade are Emily Hustab, Zach Camaro, Mara Higgins, Cassandra Fernandez, Vincent Kaler. And for the 9th and 10th grade winners, Noah Fry, Josie Adams, Samson Graham, Chloe Heim, and Michael Wansick. That's all the news we have for you today,
And make sure to eat some delicious chocolate mousse today.
because it's National Moose Day.
Have a wonderful Wednesday, MCA.
And make sure to tune in to WKMC TV tonight for the rebroadcast of the Powder Puff football game.